Hey there, it's Maria at Freestyle Homeschooling, and today I'm going to give you an update on what we are doing and what we will continue to do for the remainder of the school year. It's March 2017. There's only a few months of school left, even though I'm actually thinking about doing a little bit of school in the summer, but it'll be light schooling. I still want the kids to practice like their math facts and, read books. Other than that, it should be fine. Just to continue through the summer so they don't forget, the things that they have learned. Let me tell you what we will be doing for the remainder of the school year. We have been using ACE curriculum for English and for math. Okay, both my kids, first grade, sixth grade, are using ACE math and English. They like it. I like it. No reason to change it. Okay, so what have we been doing so far for science and history or social studies? I guess you can say I've been using a little bit of an unschooling approach. We just read books on whatever interests us in science and history, whatever topic. My kids like to watch documentaries. They like to watch like Animal Planet, things like that. So they're constantly learning, but I do want to put a little bit more structure to it. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick to living books for social studies and science. I want to take nature walks now that the weather is nice. It's not raining as much. It gets dark later, so we have an opportunity to go take walks. So I do want to do nature walks. But what I will be doing for history, I want to cover ancient civilizations, so Mesopotamia, Egypt, and we're also incorporating our Bible, of course, which right now we're covering Abraham, then we'd go to Isaac, Jacob, and so on. But I found a really good book at the library. Not just one, I found a ton of books at the library. But look what I found. I've heard really good things about the story of the world, but I had been debating if I wanted to buy it. I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not. I've already spent money on things that I end up not using. So this is a great opportunity for me to try it at home, and hopefully I can recheck it out a few times and maybe we can finish it. And the second and the third book were also there at the library, so that was great. So we will be using this one. This one's Ancient Times, Story of the World. Okay, and then I got just a few books for that topic. Let me show you just really quick. This is Magic Tree House Research Guide, Mummies in Egypt, and I'll just show you inside a few pages just so you get an idea. Okay, so we're going to use that one. I got World Book Encyclopedia of Ancient Egypt. And it's pretty interesting. We're not going to read cover to cover, but I might just pick a few pages, a few topics here and there. Okay, so I got that one. I also got Mummies, Pyramids, and Pharaohs, a book about ancient Egypt. This is by Gail Gibbons. This is a nice one. I like the illustrations. All right, one more page on this one. Okay, then I picked up Pyramids of Ancient Egypt. So I just picked a bunch of books that I thought looked interesting. Some nice pictures in there. How people lived in ancient Egypt. This one is nice too. I like the illustrations. Okay, and then it says like what jobs did Egyptian people do? What did Egyptian adults and children wear? So I thought it was interesting. Had some interesting facts. And like I said, these I'm not planning on reading them from cover to cover. Just maybe get little bits here and there. Okay, and then I got these for my son. I don't I'm not too sure. I don't think my younger daughter, will like them, but I know my son has read some of these and other topics, so I just brought them in for him. So it's You Wouldn't Want to Be an Egyptian Mummy, You Wouldn't Want to Be a Pyramid Builder, and You Wouldn't Want to Be a Sumerian Slave. Okay, and these are by Scholastic. And then lastly, this one I did not get from the library, but I have this one in my bookshelf, Ancient Civilizations. It's a textbook. I'm not sure what grade it is, but it's a textbook. And yeah, with textbooks, I just grab little pieces here and there. Okay. Now for science, I am planning on starting a garden now that spring has begun. My kids want to start a garden, and so do I. Just fixing my hair back there, sorry. My kids do want to start a garden, so we're going to start a vegetable garden, maybe flowers, different things. So that's going to be part of our science. And I got some books. This is more kind of towards my little one, geared towards my little one, How a Seed Grows. Make It Work, Plants. And these are like little hands-on projects. Let me show you. These are hands-on projects, so I think this will be fun. Then I'm gonna kind of put that together with health, to eat healthy since we're gonna grow vegetables. So I did this one that says Our Food, a Healthy Serving of Science and Poems. Let me show you some pictures. They're really nice pictures. Okay. One more. Okay, so I'm going to add that one. And then the sensory system, which talks about the 5 senses. Okay, I'll just show you a few quick pictures. And they're not very detailed. It's just basic information. But like I said, I think this is going to be a little geared more towards my daughter. Okay. And these books that I have here are not from the public library, but these are in our library. I have Plants and Seeds. They're just thin books. The Carrot Seed, you've probably read that one. Plants and Seeds. Apple Surprise. Seeds on the Move. I hope I'm not going too fast. And Living Things from Scholastic. So I'm adding those. I love this book. The Big Book of Knowledge. I bought this for like 75 cents at like a Goodwill bookstore or something. But there's different topics in here, and there is a topic for plants. Or a section, should I say, not a topic. There's a section for plants. Okay, I'll show you a few of these. This is a really cool book. There's different topics. Let me show you some of the other ones. There's planets. Weather. I know there's like the human body. What else? Animals. There's some of the animals. Okay. So it has different science topics. So here's another one on trees and shrubs in the plant section. Okay, so I'm gonna add that in there. And if I need any other little pieces, I have 2 textbooks for science. I believe this is 4th and 5th grade. That's what we're going to be doing for the remainder of this school year. Oh, and one more thing. I thought I brought it down. Okay, I don't have it here with me, but I also picked up an audiobook on the Magic Tree House. I've heard good things about those books as well. But the reason I like to get audiobooks because we can listen to them in the car. When I get out of work, I pick up my kids. So from my mom's house to our house, it takes us about 30 minutes. So we like to listen to audiobooks, and that's counted as school time as well. So I got the Magic Tree House audiobooks, and I think it's book 1 through 8. So we can listen to that in the car. So that is what we will be doing for the remainder of the school year. So it's almost about the end of March. So we've got about 2.5 more months left of school time. But like I said, I want to continue learning and working on a few things over the summer.